it's not up on the ticker that Bangladesh have already got 5 runs by virtue of penalty, an imposing amount of runs. It will definitely play on the minds. Patience. Shadman Islam, 36th innings, comes in as his partner. Very similar. This little shape away.
Away to Maharaj. I think they'll give the seamers a chance.
Another run going down the left side, and appeal, quite a vociferous one. Initially from Rabada, and then as an afterthought from Verena.
Their reviews were not good in the first test. In fact, in the second innings, they'd wasted 3 very quickly. I'm not convinced. I think that's off the pad, to be honest. But Carl Verena has been the one who's convinced Aiden Markham.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review for caught behind. Original decision is not out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Okay, ball is very close to the bat. Can we have Ultraj, please? Okay, just freeze it here. Okay, I have a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat and there is no gap between bat and ball. Thank you. I'll go back to Joel on field. Joel, you need to change your decision. You're on screen.
Well, that's the first wicket. Everyone sort of thought it was going down leg. It was Verena who eventually convinced his captain.
Yeah, credit's got to go to Verena. I didn't think it was anywhere near, to be brutally honest, and just a feather of an edge through. And this is what happens. A team posts a massive score in the first innings, and then the batters, after being in the field for 2 days, come to the crease, and it's a burgle down the leg side. Islam has to go without scoring. South Africa off to a flyer. There's 10 runs on the board through some odd reasons, but anyway, 1 wicket is down.
Not quite. Oh, they're appealing, and up goes that red finger. He went for the drive. The batter has gone for the review.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review for caught behind. Original decision out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Ball is very close to the bat. Can we have Ultraj, please? Okay, freeze it here, please. There is a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat and there is no gap between bat and ball. Thank you. I'll go back to Joel on field. Joel, you can stay with your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
The domination continues for South Africa. A quality batting performance, 575. And just 50 minutes before the close of play, they've got the ball in their hands, and it's the premier strike bowler, Kagiso Rabada, who's got his second. Zakir Hassan has to go for 2. Bangladesh find themselves 21 for 2.
Oh, and taken. South Africa have 3. All of a sudden, batting looks difficult.
Number 3 falls. Dane Patterson. The ball before was wide as well, but he reaches and gets excellent piece of timing. But he just dangles it out there again, and there's enough movement to find the outside edge. It's well held at slip as well. I think it's Aiden Markham. It's wide again, but fuller. Outside edge. Thank you very much. Mohammed Joy has to go for 10. It's 29 for 3.
Oh, yes, please. What a good delivery that is from Keshav Maharaj. The night watchman is gone. Now what do Bangladesh do? Who do they send in?
That'll get many out. Keshav Maharaj has bowled a beauty. Surrounded by fielders. Have a look at this. Wide of the crease. Straightens and hits the top of middle and off. Most batters would struggle with that delivery. Keshav Maharaj into the piece early. Bangladesh in trouble. He goes for 3. It's 32 for 4.
Good length. Good length, and it does the trick. He gets the edge. He might have been thinking the bounces on his way. It was the bluff, and it's done the trick.
Sure as Najmul Chandra seemed to be playing reasonably enough, but a couple of deliveries back, he was fishing for one, missed the edge. This time it did not. He was just lining to play that ball up. Goodland didn't quite go forward or back, stood his ground, got the shoulder of the bat, and a good take by Verena. First strike this morning. South Africa will be very pleased. It's the captain walking back. Gone for 9, and it's 46 for 5. Oh, catches the call, clipped it away, straight forward to Dozorzi. Mushfiqur Rahim couldn't even get started. That is another big strike for South Africa.
Trying to work this one out. Did the ball just stop a touch in the surface? Is that why he ends up chipping it in the air? They didn't have the short leg. A new batter, you might sometimes think so, but it's worked out perfectly. No, he's just turned the bat, hasn't made the contact he was after, picked out the Zorzi as easy as you want, and it's gone bang bang for South Africa here this morning. 2 quick wickets, once again off to a fast start as the session starts. 47 for 6. Mushfiq, he goes without scoring.
Oh, goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Committed him to that. It's a sort of half-hearted little push and the easiest of takes.
The century maker from the last game has come and he is gone. Caught on the crease, no positive stride. And this is a wonderful delivery. First up, targeting the stumps, just maybe straightens a touch. As I mentioned, catches him on the crease. Easy catch for Verena. And Rabada, well, oh well, he just can't stop impressing. He's now got 4 for 13. Mahedi Hassan Miraz goes for 1. It's now 7 down with just 48 on the board. Oh, that could be tight. Yes, he's on his way. It's nipped back. It's just 2 balls on debut. Decides to review, but I would fear the worst. I think this is definitely clipping the stumps.
Third umpire to director. We have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I have checked the feed. It's a fair delivery. Front on spin vision, please. Okay, ball is clearly hitting the pad. Can we go to ball tracking? No shot offered. Joel waiting for ball tracking. Here it comes, Joel. Pitching outside off, impact outside, but no shot offered. Wicket, umpire's call. Thank you. I'll go back to Joel on field. Joel, you can stay with your decision. You're on screen now. You can signal out.
We saw a debutant for South Africa in Midpur, shoulder arms, and have to be on his way. Ancon, the same. 2 deliveries. He thought he could just leave it and not flash that bat outside the off stump, but unfortunately the nip back clatters into off stump, and now 8 down, 48 on the board.
Oh, look close, given. First ball, what a change. And it is.
Third up. Can you just rock and roll once again? Yes, keep it going, please. Just pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets hitting. Thank you. I'll go back to Joel on field. Allow Joel.
He just needed a single delivery in his second over. It's a good change. Comes to an end from Mominul Haq. He has to go. He's disappointed. Played off the back foot, should have been on the front foot. 82 of 112. It's
More of the big hits, but straight to hand. Well, he tried to go big and he tried to really take the bowlers on, but in the end, Bangladesh will crumble early. But things have changed. They put on a few more runs.
This delivery just lands in the footholds, and that's why it puffs up and wasn't really hit with much power. A nice take by Maharaj, and he'll get his second wicket of the innings. Have decided to enforce the follow-on, so that's interesting. Bangladesh will be back.
The South Africans had luck in May, and Tajul bringing up a wonderful partnership.
Hands and said, listen, we need to apply ourselves second time as well.
Look at what transpired so far. All credit to Tajul Islam for staying there, building up that partnership. Well.